I'm a lieutenant paramedic with the FDNY EMS and the vice president of Local 3621, the union representing the FDNY EMS officers.
Thank you.
I've served this city for more than 2 decades, responding to New Yorkers on their worst days. I appreciate the opportunity to speak today in support of amending Local Law Intro 0521 and creating an independent EMS agency dedicated solely to emergency medical care for the people of New York City. New Yorkers depend on EMS more than any other service within the FDNY. We are already over 1.6 million calls for this year alone. We handle the overwhelming majority of the calls that come into the department. Every heart attack, overdose, mental health crisis, car crash, and shooting victim, it's EMS that answers the call first. But for decades, EMS has operated without equal resources, respect, or autonomy inside a structure that was never designed for modern emergency medicine. We've been treated as an appendage, not a core public health service. And that neglect doesn't just hurt EMTs and paramedics, it hurts the very citizens we serve. Let me be clear, this isn't just about pay or titles, it's about public safety. When a system is underfunded and structurally marginalized, response times suffer, burnout skyrockets, and quality of care declines. We're seeing that every day. Response times for life-threatening calls are rising over 12 minutes for priorities 1 through 3, which are your cardiac arrest, heart attacks, etc. Just for your edification, the chances of revival after 6 minutes in cardiac arrest drop by 80%. EMTs and paramedics are leaving faster than we can replace them, losing 10 to 15 people per week as per the department's figures. The pay gap between EMS and fire still exceeds 50%, despite equal sacrifice and danger. Dan Pollock claimed about negotiating. He claimed that if we came to him with flat dollar amounts, they would be open to that. And that is BS. They won't even provide you a proposal. You can't build a stable healthcare service on instability, and you can't expect the same high standard of care when the people providing it are constantly being treated as second-class members of their own department. I respectfully ask for a few more minutes to finish this. I've watched new EMTs and passionate, smart, compassionate burn out within a year because they can't survive on the salary of an ever-increasing call volume, over 5,000 calls daily and climbing. That revolving door costs lives, it costs experience, it costs New Yorkers the continuity and expertise they deserve when they dial 911. Creating an independent EMS agency would finally align the system with what it truly is, a frontline healthcare service, not a fire suppression unit. An independent EMS could partner directly with hospitals and public healthcare agencies to streamline care. Invest in training, mental health, and retention programs that actually work.